Hi there, thanks for joining us on TCM, everybody. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Today, for day 20 of our Summer Under the Stars Festival, we are celebrating the career of a talented but less well-known Hollywood actress, Mae Clarke. Clarke worked in movies and on TV into the 60s, but her heyday came at the start of her career in the early 30s, when she appeared opposite big names in the business, including James Cagney, Boris Karloff, and her co-star in our next film, John Gilbert. From 1933, it's Fast Workers. Clarke plays an enterprising young woman who makes fast work of two construction workers, Gilbert and his buddy, played by Robert Armstrong. Gilbert is an obnoxious ladies' man who considers it his duty to protect his dim-witted friend from predatory women. But unbeknownst to Gilbert, Clarke gets her hooks into Armstrong and plays the two men against each other. Gilbert had been one of the biggest stars in Hollywood during the silent era, known especially for his films with Greta Garbo, whom he was romantically involved with for a time. They were even engaged. But by 1933, Gilbert's career was waning. His swift decline was often attributed to him not having the right voice for talkies, but as you'll soon hear, his voice sounded fine. The problem was more likely his frequent clashes with MGM studio head Louis B. Mayer. Whatever the reason, Fast Workers was Gilbert's last film under his MGM contract, though he did make one more film for the studio at Garbo's insistence. That was Queen Christina. Fast Workers director Todd Browning was struggling too, following the failure of his shocking 1932 production Freaks. Now considered a powerful cult classic, Freaks featured a ghastly story and a cast of real circus performers. Our movie came relatively early in Mae Clarke's career, but by 1950, she would also endure a sudden lapse in quality opportunities. Although she worked steadily into the 60s, she never again enjoyed the popularity she had in the 1930s. From 1933, here's Mae Clarke in Fast Workers.